guys, it's Katie. Today I'll be showing you a little haul of what I got in New York City because I went to New York City last 3 days, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of last week. And I got a couple things. I do have to say this was for a school trip, so I didn't really buy too much, you know. I wasn't there to buy stuff. I was there to learn because I was there for the CSPA, the Columbia Scholastic Press Association 2011 conference for spring. So there is a fall one too if you guys are interested because it's a really great program. I do believe you have to be invited. I was invited to go to it. There was a lot of great schools up there that I met. So if I met you at the conference and you're watching this video, hi. As you guys know, I really want to go into the magazine business when I grow up, so it was a really great opportunity for me to be able to go to this. I stayed at the Novotel, which was overlooking Times Square, which was really great because you could just look out the window and see Times Square, depending on where you were. There's this really pretty like terrace where you could just stand up there and look down, and then you know you could see all of Times Square. And we actually had like a couple hours on one day to go shopping, and we ate some really great food there. And we went to the Forever 21, the H&M, American Eagle, Billabong, Sephora, MAC, obviously. And this is actually the first MAC store that I've ever, seen. Like where I live, we only have counters. I mean, there's probably like a store somewhere, but I just haven't really had the chance to go to one. So it was really neat to see an actual like store. Yeah, stay tuned. Hi. Yeah, that's awkward. Four-story Forever 21 that was there. It had 4 floors. You start at the top floor and you worked your way down. I got 3 things from there. I know it's kind of like, why'd you only get 3 things from the biggest like Forever 21 there is? I've actually been to the one in Florida, which had 7 rooms. I mean, it wasn't necessarily floors, but it had like 7 rooms, and then right across from it there was like a big accessory place. What I noticed was, although it did have a really wide selection, the clothes weren't necessarily like great. Like I have a better selection here at my like local store, which is like 1 room compared to this. It was really weird, but anyway, and I wasn't there to shop, as I said, so I only got a couple things. So I got these sunglasses, and they're like a camel color. And whenever you look through them, it makes everything yellow. I was reading a magazine while I was there, like on the train riding to there, that said that camel was really in for this time of year and for this summer. So, I had to do it. These were like $5.80 or something like that, and that's ridiculous for like a really good pair of sunglasses. Because these work really great. I mean, they're blocking the sun because I have 2 lights on me right now, so they're blocking it very nicely. So yeah, I got these, and yeah. Like that if you want a close-up view. These shorts, and I actually got the chance to wear them yesterday because it was so nice outside. Like it was almost 80 degrees, well, in my home state, but up in New York it was probably like 10 or 15 degrees colder, but still it was pretty nice. So I got these shorts, and I was actually like not planning on wearing them for another like couple months because that's how like cold it is usually where I live, but I got them and I got to wear them yesterday, which was really great. So they look like this, and they're kind of like bleached. They were like denim, and then they like put bleach on them. At least it looks like that. On the inside it has like red and pink stitching, and they're really cute. And they look like this, and the butt pockets look like that. I have really unusually proportioned like thighs and a butt compared to like my waist. I'm weird proportion, but anyway. So I like it when shorts like don't like have my thighs like bulging out of them. I mean, I'm probably exaggerating. I don't have that much flab, but I like it so that they cover my butt and they don't like have anything hanging out there that isn't supposed to. $20. And they're really cute. So kudos to Forever 21 for having good shorts. Next thing I got was this like retro dress. It's really cute. I wore it yesterday in the city, so it's kind of wrinkly, but it looks like this. And it's just like a tank dress, and it has some ruffling here. This is the neckline. It just has this little like X pattern on it. And it cinches at the waist, and then it just goes down, and it's actually pretty long. It goes down to my knees, which I usually like my dresses to be above my knee a little bit, so I might get this like hemmed up, or I might hem it up myself, because it is a little bit long, but it's a really great fabric, really light and airy, really perfect. I love this dress. It's really cute, and I wore my blazer with it yesterday, and it looked so cute, so I love this dress. It was probably like $20, I'm not exactly sure again. I think it was $22.50. I think. So yeah, I got that. So as I said in the intro, I went to MAC, my first ever MAC store experience, and I only got one thing because my friends that I was traveling with weren't really into MAC, I guess. Like, they didn't really want to shop there as much as I did. So I just got a palette because I have all these MAC shadows, and I've been dying to get a palette to put them in, but the only place you can get it is either online or at a MAC store, and I don't have a MAC store, so I got one of these palettes, and it just has the 15 little things in it. And actually I think today's project for me, since I have nothing to do other than homework, and I might just, you know, ditch my homework for tomorrow, but I might just depot all of my MAC shadows and put them in here because, yeah, I only have 7 MAC eyeshadows, so it'll probably fill up like this much, but, you know, I got the 15 because I knew that there was room for improvement, room for more, and it looks like this. So it's a Pro color palette. I don't know if it was a MAC Pro store or not. I still don't really know the difference between a MAC Pro store, but it was the one in Times Square right next to Forever 21, so I'm not sure if any of you guys have been there. But this was $15, or 15, like 8, something like a little bit more than 15, like $1 more I think, or something like that. And yeah, so I love this. And you can also take out this like plastic part. I know, like, I think Encore did a video on that. You could take out the plastic part and you could fit so many more eyeshadows in here. So it was a really great purchase for me, I guess. I really wish I could have stayed longer to get more, but darn. The place I went was Sephora, and I got an eyeliner there because, again, they really didn't have a really great selection. I was looking for a curling iron because my Sephora, where I live, they have a hair section too, and you can buy like curling irons, so I was looking to get the Hot Tools 1.5 inch or 2.5, I don't know, like I was just looking for a Hot Tools curling iron, and unfortunately they didn't have any curling irons there, so I got an eyeliner instead. And I was looking at the, oh gosh, Benefit creaseless eye color or something like that, in skinny jeans. I think it was Benefit. What is it, Benefit? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was really, really pretty, like brownish gray, like a gunmetal almost, but they didn't have it, like, one of their best sellers, so I'll have to go to my local Sephora and get that. So I got this eyeliner, and I actually don't know where the eyeliner itself is. I think I was putting it on in my bathroom, but it is the Stila, and I'm wearing it today. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I have a little swatch on my hand, just in like an X, so you guys can see how thin and nice and precise it is. So I'm actually wearing it right now. It's really, really easy to control. I'm pretty sure Juicy Star did a video on this. Like, she did an eyeliner video, and she might have mentioned this, I don't know. I was there, and like they had all the brands, and I was just looking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what eyeliner should I get? Because there's so many different liquid eyeliners. So I actually swatched them all out of my hand. I took a shower, so you can't really see anymore. But I swatched them all out so I can just see and evaluate, and this one was the winner. And it's actually one of Stila's best sellers. So that's really great. What was really cool was the editor, one of the editors of 17, Tammy Tibbetts. She's actually the web editor, or one of the web editors for 17 magazine. She actually told me that their office was 10 minutes away from where my university, the Columbia University, is. Like, by subway, it was like 10 minutes away. And she actually invited me to like come over and just say hey, hey, 17, okay, bye. But I couldn't because it was a school trip. My teachers would have flipped out on me if I left. Thank you, Tammy, for that wonderful opportunity. I really would love to stop by sometime when I'm in New York City again, and, you know, take my word for that, I will definitely stop by.